So we recently took a look at the S4 Zoom, we took a look at the Galaxy Beam, and we played with the Gear VR from 2017, and I was thinking, what should we do next? And I bought this Samsung Jet from 2009, and then I was like, wait a minute, we talked about the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 when I was testing the Gear VR, and that's when it hit me. We should take a look at the first Samsung Galaxy Note that was ever released. So I ordered a brand new one off eBay, and this is what I got. The Samsung Galaxy Note. The seller said it was brand new, and yeah, this is looking pretty crusty. At least it wasn't $650, so that's good news. So today we're gonna take a walk down nostalgia lane back to 2011 and see what we can do with this thing. But first, a word from our sponsor. No, just teasing. I don't have a sponsor today, but I will have a sponsor next week. But I do have a list of recommended products. Their affiliate links from Amazon down in the description, and it would help if you went and checked those out. Seriously. You'll like some of those recommended products. Go check them out. Alright, let's check this thing out. This was the AT&T version released in 2011, and it's looking pretty crusty. Runs Android, has a good camera, runs on 4G LTE. That's kind of odd, we're only on 5G, but let's open this thing up and see what we're working with. Oh, wow, yeah, looks, looks brand new. Not really. Whoa, this thing actually feels big, and for its time, 5.3 inches was actually massive. And of course, this is the first Samsung phone to have an S Pen. Ooh, we'll get into that later. Yeah, I think we've confirmed now that this is not brand new, and it looks like they took off the back case, but let's see what else they have. Okay. Ooh, wow. Brand new charge cable, micro USB, and a charge block. Hey, the charge block, that's actually new. That's good to see. Got a user manual. Hey, and it's got a battery. Good job, eBay seller. Glad you did one thing right. And that's about it. Let's go ahead and put everything back in the box, and I'm just glad that we have all the essentials so we can turn on the phone. Okay, let's take off this battery cover here, and we will install the battery. Oh my goodness, I love these early 2000 phones. I love phones of the early 2000s. I wish we could replace batteries like this still. Okay, and it's powering on. I'm gonna be honest, I put some charge into this battery before I went into this portion of the video, so that's good stuff. The battery is 2,500 milliamp hours. Pretty impressive. Not the fastest startup. Ooh. Oh, AT&T. Rethink possible. That's the glitchiest looking startup I've ever seen. Okay. Alright, so let's start this thing. Are we gonna need a computer? Next. Wait. Oh, okay, we just press cancel. Okay, there we go. Oh, interesting. How to use the pen stylus. With the pen, 2 gestures below, you can go back with the previous screen to open menus without putting the S Pen down. Oh, so you can actually use the button on the S Pen. I like that. I like that. All right, let's skip through that and go through the rest of the setup. Because, oh, okay, there's no setup. We're in the phone. Okay, then from the home screen, we've got this standard default home screen. You know, the Feather Pen, because there's an S Pen. You know, the Note S Pen correlation. Freaking love that, dude. Oh, I thought it would make a noise when I take the S Pen out. That would have been a cool feature. But here's the responsiveness of the S Pen. It's not super fast, but it's for a 2011 phone, it's doing the job. This phone is running Android version 2.3.6, and this model here's got 16 gigabytes of internal storage, so it's enough for us to work with, and I've got an SD card, so it's good stuff. Volume buttons, check. Ooh, I love the volume sound. And then all of Android 2's just got some major nostalgia. I mean, look at all of these apps. Hey, it's got a My File app, that's good news. Yeah, all these apps are just nostalgic. You got Facebook, Gallery, Crayon Physics. I think that's a game. Let's see if we can play that. Rodia? Okay. I've never played this before. Ooh. Okay, this looks like it's a game I could see in 2024. It's cute. It's like a... I have no idea what this is, but it looks cute. Okay, you draw your... Oh, you like draw your own course. Okay, new game. Okay, I see this ball here. Let's see if I could draw a path over to this. How did that just drop through the line? How did that just happen? Dude. Okay, we're gonna restart this level. Okay. The ball is just falling, buddy. How can I work? Okay, there we go. We got the ball moving a little bit. What if I just drop a freaking boulder on this ball? There you go. Easy does it. Just gonna drop a boulder on this little ball into the little star. Wait, I can't use line, so I have to erase. Boulder drop into the star. There you go. One more. Jeez, how hard did that have to be? But we got it. Okay, let's try. Let's try this one more time, maybe with the new... Wait. It's the same level. But, okay, I'm done with this game. We're getting out of this game. Let's go to S-Memo. Memo is how you essentially take notes on any Samsung Galaxy Note. I'm just curious to know how it looks like on the first one. So I'm just taking a quick note here. Okay, wow, the screen is super responsive to the S Pen, and I can actually write in pretty high detail. That's great. I'm impressed. Okay, let's see if it can convert my personal writing to text. Okay, pick. It got that. Up. Okay, capitalize that. We didn't need that, but let's do a space here. Pick up the... Okay, space. Groceries. This is good stuff, and I don't have that great of handwriting. Oh, wait, it messed that one up. I meant to write today and it got deny, but let's see. Today. Huh, there we go. It's not so bad. It's pretty good. I was curious to know if it was smart enough to get my cursive handwriting, and to my surprise, it could also get cursive to just normal text, which is pretty impressive considering my cursive is not amazing either. You could also use the S Pen to add clip art. Oh, it's so 2011, and I love the concept just because it was like the first phone where you could use the S Pen, so they pretty much made every excuse for you to do that. Oh, the S Pen was new, and I love the utility applications that these phones have. It's good stuff. I do have to say, for those with shorter fingernails, it is a little difficult to remove the S Pen, but nothing that you can't get used to, right? There's also this utility app called Diary, and Diary's pretty cool. You could go in and add a location, so like here I added Salt Lake City, Utah. Then you could go in and take a photo, or add a photo from your camera. Here I'm taking a photo of the S4 Zoom. Once you take the photo, you can crop the photo, of course, because it's 2011, and then you can add it to the diary entry. It's got a timestamp, it's all in cursive to represent like a diary entry. Oh, I love it. And then you could tap here and you could add some details of the diary entry. Okay, there you go. Samsung Galaxy Note 1 in 2024, we're done with that. Once that's all wrapped up, we can save it, and then you have this entire diary log, you know, over time of these memories. And then Apple will make this a required update in 2024. Here's another app, which I think is just totally silly. It's called Voice Talk. You know, what an app name. And you go through Voice Talk, and you can press tap and speak. Hi Galaxy, open internet. Like most of the applications, it'll read network error just because it's no longer supported. I am connected to Wi-Fi here, it just won't launch. But the good thing is, you know, I could use a calendar. Finish YouTube video on this date. I just added this note in here, and I love the layout of the calendar. They essentially tried to make the entire phone layout for these utilities look somewhat like a notepad, just because this is a Samsung Galaxy Note. But look how cool the layout is. Also, using the standard internet browser, you can still go to Google, and I am like 99% that you could just download a Chrome browser as an APK and browse the internet with that. But from the internet, I was unable to launch YouTube mobile, and then the YouTube app obviously doesn't work either. But good thing I got an SD card loaded up with Android 2.3.6 applications. And so, you know, we launched Temple Run to see if that could work, and it's a great use case for the S Pen. I flippin' love it, dude. It runs pretty smooth. If you've been watching my channel for any time, you guys know that I love to play some old school mobile games, and Temple Run is just one of those that I grew up playing, and I can't have any old phone without Temple Run. It just doesn't feel right. If you feel the same as me, go ahead and comment below. Don't leave me hanging there. I know you feel the same. I also downloaded the name Pow, or Poo, I don't even know how to say it, where you feed this little chicken nugget piece of poop looking thing. but he wouldn't eat the freaking cherries I was trying to feed him. So then I moved over to Minecraft Pocket Edition, which I was lucky to find a version of this. I actually used this for when I recorded the Samsung Galaxy Beam video, and it also worked on this phone, so that was good news. It runs with no issues, super smooth. It's just kind of annoying to walk around with your left hand and then use the S Pen to look around and place your bricks or your blocks, whatever you call it. I don't know what the technical term is for Minecraft. But I was able to move around enough to build this, small little starter home. Yeah, on Minecraft Pocket Edition. Looks pretty nice if you ask me. Comment below if you've played Minecraft Pocket Edition. I really enjoy the way this application runs. It's pretty nice. Again, I don't play a lot of Minecraft, but of all the Minecraft applications that I've run, this one runs pretty smooth, and I'm all about that. It's also a huge help that this is a 2.3.6 Android version of the application, so, that's pretty essential. And to my surprise, I was also able to run a Nintendo 64 emulator where I'm playing Super Smash Bros. The nice thing is the screen's big enough where I could just play with the on-screen controller. I don't need to connect a Bluetooth controller or anything like that. Maybe I should connect a controller. I'm the green link that's just about to die. Well, for a phone that's running Android 2.3.6 with 16 gigabytes of internal storage, it's not a bad option just to have to play some older applications and do some really light emulation. I bought this off eBay thinking it was brand new and I got a used one, so I was kind of upset, but it was still fun to play with this thing, and it was a good shot of nostalgia. I hope you guys enjoyed. So thank you guys all for watching, and if you like this video, be sure to subscribe, where I release videos like this every single weekend. Oh, I need to show you guys, just because I know someone's gonna ask. The phone has an 8 megapixel back camera, so I want to take a couple snapshots and show you guys that this thing could zoom in super far with the photos that you take. 8 megapixels isn't bad for 2011, and it takes pretty good photos. And here's the S4 zoom, and just look how far I could zoom in on the detail of this photo. Pretty wild. So, not the best camera, but for 2011, it does the job and is still actually pretty decent for today. Other thing is, I like the navigation keys at the bottom. Forgot to shout that out in the video. There's 2 models of the first Note. One has a home button, and this one doesn't. So, I like the one that doesn't. Anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.